Okay, guys, so how's it going today? Just got done mowing again. As you guys seen in the earlier video, a quickie. We're still dead spots. But anyways, you guys have got to let me know if they make a tool or an attachment or something for my grease gun. Now, I guess Double O Strike found me a couple hoses, different sizes. There was one that was like 10 feet long. I was like, that's kind of overkill. But there is was it like a 4 foot or a 3 foot or something? I don't know. But one more thing I need like an elbow greasy nipple thing, like it comes out and then comes this way, because stupid cars. Just because another one. Freaking knobs, you know, I'm about ready to start punching people because this is getting ridiculous. It's none of your business what's in here. Stupid idiots. But, oh god, B. Oh shit, that scared me. I've been greasing Big Red, the four-wheeler. And there's two grease zerks on the upper A-arms in the back, or on the front of the machine, but on the upper A-arms that are literally behind everything. They're not in front like they should be, not with like the rest of the greasy zerks, you know. So they're not going to get greased because I'm not tearing my four-wheeler apart. You would literally have to tear everything apart to just crawl in there and grease them. That ain't worth my time. You know, it's stupid. So I think if I could get I guess they call it like a 90-degree bend elbow kind of greasy nipple thing, but it has to be a solid. It can't be, you know, rubber or anything, because I don't think it would bend good enough. Then it has to be already kind of bent that way, because I cannot get this hose. Even if I had the extension hose on it, it's still not going to get back there good enough. So you guys need to find me, because I don't know where to look. I'm not sure what to Google. Just because I'm not certain on what they would be called. All I know, it's, get out of here, you stupid mosquitoes. It'd just be like this grease nipple thing, but like on a 90-degree bend or something, you know. That's the only thing I'm looking for, because I cannot grease those. There's a couple on the back of Big Red that I never really could grease, and there was a couple people saying to just jack up the four-wheeler, get the weight off the wheels, and then that would turn your zerks a little better, so you could get them more better, so you can get the hose on there better. It does work, so I can grease all the back zerks on Big Red. You know, so that's not a problem. But I also had to jack up the front one, or the front machine too, to grease them. Makes it a little bit easier if you jack them up a little bit. And but unfortunately for the upper A-arms on the left and right side of the machine, they are not going to get greased until I can find a attachment or something I can put on there to grease them, because I know that they're pretty due for a greasing. Mustache was home all day today and he finished mowing his whole entire yard. Looks like fucking crap too, because you let it go so damn long. And the same with the neighbors, they're gonna let their grass grow like shit. I finally mowed today. I don't know, I drove it down the road, took it to the farm or the tractor, and I really didn't notice any more crab walking on me, so I don't know what was up with that. I don't know, maybe the tires were just slipping a little bit, and maybe she was just kind of skidding out, I don't know. So but yeah, so if you guys could find me, I would probably have to take this off and then screw the other one on. I still got to get a new hose yet, but I'm not going to get a hose right now, just because I can't really afford it right now. So I'm not sure if eBay would have them, or if Tractor Supply, or I don't think Northern Tool does. I think I've been under their grease gun section. You know, they don't really have anything. I don't think so. But yeah, so that's what I need. Um, Something like that. I had made a video on it before, but no one would help out, so I'm just going to do it again. If no one helps out, well, then I don't know then. Let me know if they make something. You don't have to, just say nothing, because I'm not sure. If they don't make anything, well then I guess I can't grease those Zerks. I guess I'll just have to blow then. I'll just have to keep running them until they blow, and then I'll just have to have them replaced. And I'm not going to take my four-wheeler to the dealer and to let him do it, because that's just not necessary. It's what, probably $3-4 for a tube this size, and then for him to do it, and he'll charge mileage and labor. It'll be like $50. Like really, for $50 I could get like 1,000,000 of those fucking grease containers. But I just need a 90. I guess they call it like a 90-degree bend elbow kind of nipple thingy. A grease nipple. Or a grease, not a grease nipple, but, this thing here, whatever the fuck they call this. Like I said, I'm not sure on what they call that, but I need something like that, but on if they made like a piece of pipe or something, I don't know if you could get them at the hardware or not, that maybe had a 90-degree bend in it, and then you could just stick this on. Maybe that would work too. But it can't be super long either, because you gotta remember how long this goddamn thing is. But whatever. I think as long as I could get a 90-degree bend in it, even just a small one, it'd be more than enough to get it up behind, and then you could shove it on, and then you could grease everything. I've wasted so much grease trying to grease Big Red just today that I probably wasted about that much of it just trying to grease him. It's ridiculous, because some of the grease, you have to get the hose bent in. It's got to go like this, and it's got to go like that, and like this, and the hose is pinched, and it's being pinched, and I lose a lot of grease that way because I can't get the things on good. Now, Polaris needs to redesign their four-wheelers, or redesign their nipples, so they're either longer, and so they're more curved out. Because they're supposed to move with the it's supposed to move with the suspension. So as so if you jacked it up, your nipple would probably go more like that, so then you could get your hose on it better. That works pretty good for the rear. And it works pretty good for the front too, but it's for those two other nipples that I cannot absolutely get at. I'm not taking my machine apart just to grease them. Fuck that. If I can't grease them, if they break, well then I'm just gonna call the Polaris guy, and he can fix them, and he can either suggest somehow to grease it, or I just run them until they blow again. I just have to replace them, I guess, every puff, and they break. Like, I've had it for 4.5 years now, and it hasn't broke yet. So, because they've never been greased, because it's where those grease nipples are at. You're never going to get at them. So, and I'm not going to tear my machine apart just to grease some damn nipples. Fuck that shit. So. Yeah, I think I seen that one hose. I think it was for the 10-foot. That was like $30 or something, I think. I don't know. That's. I don't need a 10-foot hose. But he did show me, I think, like a 3-foot. So that'd be more than enough. It looked like it would fit. It looked like it was the exact same as this. So I'm sure it would fit on. I think that was on Amazon. I do have an account with them too. With Amazon, so that's another okay website to find parts, because I have an account there too. So I have Amazon, eBay, Northern Tool, and Harbor Freights. Those 4 I have an account with. That other place, I think Devil Strike showed me, that was a different website, and I don't have an account with them. But I don't think you need one though. I think you can just order from them. I think it's just, it's probably the same with all websites, but I went ahead and made an account with Northern Tool, and other companies, because I wanted to put, save things. So, but yeah, so if you guys could find me a 90-degree bend tube, or, grease nipple kind of greasy thingy, I don't know what the fuck you even call them, but if you could find something like that, even if it's from, eBay, Amazon, Tractor Supply, well, not Tractor Supply, because I don't have an account with... maybe I do. Yeah, I do have an account with Tractor Supply. I always get their email things. So actually, yeah, that's 5 because I got Tractor Supply. Tractor Supply, eBay, Northern Tool, Harvard Freights, and I think there's one other one, but I can't remember now. But I think my grease gun is getting kind of fucked up because this won't come out all the way now, so I think it got pinched somewhere along inside. But whatever, I have to try to bust it free, I guess. But oh, get out of here, stupid mosquitoes. So yeah, so if you guys could find me something, even if it's fucking Chinese made, I guess what can you do? But you know, I don't really want Chinese crap because this is made in Minnesota, so it's obviously a U.S. product. But I need to have, I just have to have a 90-degree bend in it because I'm not going to be able to grease those damn jerks. Then I'm just going to have to let them go. If they don't make a machine or a tool for that, then I guess they're just going to have to go. I'm not sure if there's another way of getting at it, but you know, another thing is too, I shouldn't have to pop off my wheels to grease things. Not cool, man. Not cool at all. But I can grease everything, most everything, you know, all the other grease tricks I've been getting at. It helps to just jack it up. You don't have to take the wheels off. A little bit of a bitch, but it works. You'll probably most likely waste a little bit of grease like I did. But that's fine, I guess. Whatever. I got to try to see if I can get another tube. I got 2 more tubes, but I like to stock up on stuff. So if you guys could find me a 90-degree bend greasy thing, then we should be okay. But if not, well, then I'm just gonna have to let them go because I'm not popping wheels off to grease them. That's time consuming, and I think it's stupid. It's not right. So, but even if they made something that would even pop inside of this, would probably be all right too. But I don't think they do anything like that because then the grease would come out. So I got a spider living on my freaking Get off. Stupid spiders. So, I know that Anywhere After 6 said I could buy something that would get rid of spiders. I don't know if that would even work, because, man, they're all over this fucking shop. Freaking stupid. So, anyway, guys, I'm going to take off. So, if you guys could find me something, let me know. Give me the link to it. If you guys know of a place that sells something like that. And if not, well, then I'm just going to have to let them go until they break, and then I'll just have to have my players dealer repair them. And then they'll just have to go for another however long it lasts, you know. So, because if I can't grease it to my liking, I'm not going to grease it at all. Polaris really should have thought of that. It's just, I think it's stupid. It's not worth it. So, and I'm sure all the other machines out there in the world are just the same because they're stupid. They don't know how to design a good 4-wheeler. So, the tractor's all right. The mower's, you know, decent, but there's a couple of jerks I really can't get at. So, there'll be another video coming up probably sometime in the future about the tractor. I got a problem going on, and no, it's not the steering. There's something else going wrong, and I can't figure it out. But there'll be another video on that later, not now. I got too many other videos coming up, and I'm going to just keep putting them further behind if I keep making new videos. So, yeah. Alright, guys, I'm taking off, so I guess have a good day.